If there was any place that thought it was well protected from a tsunami, the tiny village of Taro was it. This 4.5-meter high wall was meant to keep the water out. It could do little against the 10-meter high wave that came crashing into the cove last Friday. Fusako Hatakeyama ran for her car and got to high ground just in time.
The
wave simply engulfed the dike. It went over it and didn't even crash against it.
Taro village has a long history with tsunamis. A big one struck in 1896, another in 1933. Both destroyed this entire area. When this dike was built in 1979, everyone thought that that would be the end of it. They were sorely wrong.
In what was a village of 4,000, bodies lie beside now calm springs. For days now, Hatakeyama has aimlessly wandered the ruins of where she was born. She blames complacency for the high death toll. Many ignored or were too slow to react to a tsunami warning, issued just after the quake.
Because we have this, we thought somewhere in our minds that water wouldn't go over it. I think that's why so many people died here. I don't know. I think they evacuated in time, but I haven't seen them. I can't believe a tsunami did this. It feels like we got bombed.
While help has arrived, search teams come bearing little food and water. Shelters have no heat. With the growing nuclear threat, Hatakeyama fears survivors will soon be left to fend for themselves.
I understand what is happening there is much scarier, but I'm worried we'll be forgotten.
Taro, like much of Japan, once prided itself on its self-reliance. Now they are desperate for help in this deepening crisis. Steve Chow, Al Jazeera, Taro, Japan.